Do you ever feel like you have a great product that provides real results to your customers, yet your revenue is way lower than it should be? You're watching other founders grow their businesses significantly, and on the outside, it looks really easy. And you wonder, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't my company growing like this? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. When I started my first startup, I had no sales experience, I had no network, and after 18 months of having a product to market, we had 30K in ARR. But during that time, I had committed to learning everything I could about B2B sales and creating predictable growth. And over the next 6 months, we grew ARR from 30K to 500K. We entered 2 new markets, and the business was recognized as one of the top 2 fintechs in Asia Pacific by Money 2020. After selling the business, I wanted to see if I could apply the same methodology to a larger business. I joined a Series A company as the VP of Sales, and in 15 months, we grew recurring revenue from 1 million to 4 million. And then, as a GM of EMEA for a Series C company, I grew annual recurring revenue from 10 million to over 17 million, exceeding targets, achieving regional profitability, and helping the business hit unicorn status. Now I want to share everything I've learned about creating exponential revenue growth with you, so that you can learn how to effectively sell your product or service and scale your go-to-market motion. And the best bit is you can start today, totally risk-free. So let me ask you a question. If you had step-by-step instructions that taught you how to find your target market, tactics to quickly build your sales pipeline with quality deals, and then how to close those deals, would that be helpful to you? You might be wondering, do I have time to actually commit to this? And if I do this, will it actually produce results? Let me break this down for you. Every day you will receive a bite-sized sales lesson with examples and resources for you to use. The lesson is designed for busy founders to only take an hour of your time. If you commit to this, I can guarantee you will grow your pipeline in 30 days, and you will be well on your way to closing bigger, better deals. Like Gianluca, who had no previous sales experience, and after learning the techniques in this accelerator, signed his first 12-month contract with a dream customer. Or Brooke, who used the content of this accelerator to attract her first B2B customers and open conversations with enterprise prospects. Or Vinand, who used the email templates within this accelerator to book meetings with 57% of his trial users, resulting in an additional 20K in pipeline in only a couple of days. If you're a B2B tech founder, you will benefit from this accelerator. How am I so sure? Because I am constantly hearing it from those who use the content of this accelerator. They are building their pipeline, they're creating successful go-to-market strategies, they are generating revenue. Now imagine if this was you. Becoming a great salesperson, a commercially minded founder, gives you an unfair advantage. Instead of praying and hoping your revenue grows, you will be in control of it. The cool thing about becoming a great salesperson is literally anyone can do it. You just need to be shown how. And we're going to show you. Right now, tech startups like yours are spending a ton of money, of time, of resources on expensive agencies who promise the world and don't deliver. Or they hire super expensive salespeople before they've learned how to sell themselves. And 9 out of 10 of those salespeople fail. But what if you could generate the sales pipeline and the revenue need without an ineffective agency or an expensive salesperson? What if you knew how to generate pipeline and close deals within 30 days? Would you consider trying it out? Risk-free. If you really want to grow your business, then honing your sales skills is key, and you'll start seeing results in a matter of weeks. You don't have to have the gift of the gab, you don't have to be an extrovert, you just need to have an hour a day and know your product. We will teach you the rest, so you can reap the rewards you deserve. Does this sound interesting now? Great. Becoming a great salesperson and learning how to grow your revenue removes the biggest barrier for tech founders. You don't need a background in sales or marketing, you don't need a big following or a lot of free time. You just need to commit to these lessons and 1 hour a day. You might still be skeptical and be asking, Mike, if this is so valuable, how come it's free? Great question. This is a special offer we're running, and it will be free until November 11th when this cohort starts. After which, this accelerator will probably require a financial investment. You might also be asking, how quickly will I see results? By the end of week 2 of the accelerator, you will have what you need to start building your pipeline. So expect to reap the rewards by week 3. Worst case, you join, do nothing, and it costs you nothing. And you walk away with knowledge that cost me millions to learn. Best case, you make a no-risk move and completely change your business trajectory and start printing money. And maybe you're not looking to grow super aggressively, but how would an extra 5, 10, or even 20,000 of monthly recurring revenue impact your startup? The only thing that is certain is if you don't take action, growing your revenue will continue to be painful. But if you do, your startup could take off. It could attract incredible customers, team members, and investors. The Snowball 30-Day Accelerator will help you make that happen. We're committed to helping you succeed, and we will stand behind you 100%. So are you ready? Sign up below, and let's build your pipeline and sign some deals.